Hello, hello, hello everyone. This is Bazdawg once again, coming at you from the big hole underground. How you doing? We are back with another episode of my new and improved Let's Play series. And I have done a few things around the place. The main few of which consists of what's upon this here board. I haven't obviously completed like the nether farm, fill them or anything, but I have found a witch hut, started a storage room, and have started practicing a certain theory or test setup of a blaze farm. So we will first go to the witch farm, and I might as well show you on the way there. I also used the same fix in my sound stuttery laggy doohickey that Jenny B used, generic B. It's a little program. I'll try and find the link, but if I can't, I'm not sure. But yeah, like I can now run past all this lava, and I won't get any sound stuttering lagginess of doom. I have gone the wrong way, but it's a fair way, so I might as well start running, and I will catch you guys again once we get a bit closer. I'm starting to think that another project might be make this track a bit safer, because in my near future I just see death via ghast hitting me and landing in lava for show. On the way here too, I noticed that glowstone up on the right there, up over there, isn't active. I'm not sure, and I don't think you can get that with Silk Touch, like as an unactivated glowstone block, because as soon as you put it down it'll activate. I'm not sure whether there's an item ID for the unactivated glowstone funkiness of doom. I'm not sure if that's actually a thing that you can get, but I mean, hell, it might be. I just wouldn't know. Alright, well, this is the portal anyway. Now that I think about it, it really wasn't that far. Where I usually used to go to the nether fortress is just through this wall. Well, I mean, not obviously just there, but it's a little way through that wall. Off we go, and here we are. Witch hut. And if we look at the distance that we are from my old place, up over here, we can see it actually at 1,218 and Z is 2,841. I've gone through about 4 to 5 swamps to get here. Well, I did actually find a bunch of jungles around here too. That's another thing I might show you. First, I'm gonna get home, and then I'll be back. For knowledge information's sake, just through that hole there is the witch hut portal. And just there, you see the corner of it, is the stronghold. Just there, the nether fortress. And I gathered while we were here, we could have a crack. Oh god, oh god, oh. No, not that. That was not the plan. We could get in and have a look at the location I'm going to put the blaze farm, just while we're in the neighborhood. There we go. I wonder how this is gonna work. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Like a boss! Alright. We're up here now, and straight ahead is actually the blaze spawner. I couldn't find a dual one in this fortress, so I'm just gonna have a single. Really? Ow! Fucking hurts. But yeah, this is where it's gonna be. As you see, I've chunked up the actual spawnable area in the funky mix of netherrack, nether brick, and cobblestone. They can only spawn within that, or else obviously they would they'd be around everywhere else. But this is the location. I'm gonna use an ice cream cone sort of thing. If you guys haven't seen Etho's one, I would recommend you give it a squiz, because it'll be remotely like that. Here's a double one. This will only be a single, but the same sort of principle applies. in that it will be the same sort of way to get them down. Because we can't use water or anything to get them up, but you can use lava. Works like an elevating... Goddamn. Works like an elevating thing, like with water, with overworld mobs. How they swim up in it. Blazers do that with lava. Which is pretty funktastic. So if we did need them to go up, which I highly doubt that they would even need to go up at all. I was just gonna lower them down. And whether I do that there or somewhere else is still a little bit iffy, because I want to make a nether, like a wither skeleton farm, zombie pigman farm, blaze farm, all that combined into one. So whether I actually build a spawning trap or just a massive, really, damn it, whether I do that or just a big like combo farm, I'm still not sure about. I wouldn't mind doing a combo farm. They're really, really good for resources and stuff like that. But I'll head home and then meet you at the setup for the test blaze farm. My damn boat's missing again. Dang it. Let's give it a shot I can be. Pretty fruitful, pretty good. Alright. Up over here. Somewhere there. Actually, that could be pretty spot on. Ah, a bit shy. But yeah, this is what I'm thinking. Something along these lines. Where like they'll spawn within the chunky do hickey-majiggy. Fall down. You land on another one. And these ones will be set up like this. Oh, they'll push you back. It won't hurt you or something. There you go. I don't know why that hurts you for. I don't know. But it keeps doing it. Yeah. That's sort of the setup I'm going for. Something along those lines. Also, they look beast. I had questions, not necessarily from YouTubers, but from my friends, about what that is. Why do I always end up here? What that is, it's a diving platform. You end up straight over the boat lift hole if you drop from there. It's kind of scary because it looks like you're gonna miss, but you hit it, you'll be right. And when you do that, you end up all the way down inside my house from the highest point of my base. It's gonna be loud, hang on. Alright. I got so much iron the other day. Oh, no, it's all good to get some room. So much iron the other day when I did that. I was like 9 to 11 stacks of iron. That's without like the 41s or whatever, just 64 stacks. It was hectic. I did not think that was it. Well, that was when I did a lot of... Oh, sorry about that, bumped the mic. That's when I did a lot of the... sort of exploring general jobs around the place. I've got another 2 things to show you yet. One of them is around this... No, let's pick this up. One of them is around the... Stop dropping. It's around this here corner. Straight ahead. This little hallway. I got a little pissed that it was still kind of cobblestone and dirt, so I cleaned it up so that... Okay, this is still cobblestone and dirt. That I didn't change any of this, but what I did change was all of this. So now we've got a nice walkway. This is the long way to get to the village. You can just jump on in here and ride a minecart the whole way. Unfortunately, this is broken. It's a sad, sad day. Alright, moving on. Back through here. I've done a bit of mining and some more diamonds. But I have noticed a severe lack of room in the storage room. And it's not bad. I mean, it has a cool effect with the water too. I mean, I like that. Looks really cool. And this item selecty panel was the reason that wall is so close. Because I believe if it's one more block back, I can't reach anything. You know, like that. Yeah, I can't reach. If there was a button on there, I wouldn't be able to reach it. So that's the reason that's, you know, the wall is so close to the center. And this would have looked odd if it was, you know, like further forward or further back. And this distance here was, you know, it all looks pretty comparatively similar. Sorry, similar, whatever. And that was part of the plan. Now I have noticed that even though it's a nice place, it's a bit small. So you can probably guess by that what the next project is going to be. The one in which I'm planning to tackle a bit of today. A brand new storage room. I've done a bit of work finding location, because I want it to be pretty big. This thing's going to be a pretty big construction. That's the third one on the list. And I realized, because a while back I had scouted most of these caves and remembered where pretty much everything cool was. This is for a friend, because he wanted to spawn there. You know, I noticed it leads through here, and up through there. There's a massive cave up in there. It's huge. So I thought, you know, we could use this. And then stretch it back off in through here. And when 1.5 comes out, I'm planning to put in my automated wheat farm here to just fill up a chest with wheat constantly, forever, and ever and ever and ever, and see how much I can get from that. Because this is a pretty big cave. It's not overly large, but it's big enough. Like, I'm planning to put it here, probably like across this gap or around there in this hole. And this is how I want to lay it out too. I just put a sign on the side, and then these iron frames are on the side of there. And what I want to do is have, like, I don't know, it's up in the air as to whether I want to have it like 3 chests, like for example just for ender pearls. It might be a bit excessive. In fact, it will be a bit excessive. Because I mean, really, 3 chests of torches? No. But then again, I thought I might as well. I might as well just have 3 double chests for every item that I can make or come up with. And for that, we're going to need a bit more room. So, let's see how much room we'll need. Now, that's a bit more room. Okay? It's nothing crazy, but it's a bit. It's a start. I was pretty sure these would come off, but I was not completely and utterly sold upon it. But now I am. Now, a cool idea we could do for this crazy storage room of doom is have like an aisle for mob drops, an aisle for redstone based things, an aisle for rare things, an aisle for building blocks. You know, that's sort of like an IGA or supermarket feel in general. I think that could be kind of cool, and it will be overly huge but really cool in the process. So I think before we start building aisles, because that'll probably be more of an off-camera thing, because it's just going to be time-consuming and slow, I will, while you're here and watching this video, we will come up with a bit of a style for it, and maybe lay in a few, tidy up that room, that sort of thing. So I'll be back in a sec once I grab some more building materials, some more chests, and probably more item frames, because I doubt 17 will be enough. Alright, I'll catch you in a minute. Alright guys, I now have some stuff. I brought some torches. Chests. I meant chests. And I had an epiphany whilst downstairs. And that is, instead of different aisles, we could just have one massive thing like this, with ice in the middle to jump on. So you could go around nice and quickly. And for a bit of a style, for now obviously I'm not particularly worried, because I'm not really up to the giving a shit stage, but I've got some sandstone, stone bricks and stone slabs. I was thinking if we're going to do something not with the ice, I'm not sure, because I remember there was the thing where you could have an ice there and then a slab over the top of it and you can move really quickly on it, but you know, I'm gonna check that right now. I'm going to check that right now. Damn storage room not being close. NFLs are great for getting around here though. We'll grab a stack of, we'll throw up 2 stacks up. Well, yeah, some ice. Right, I'm not sure. Might as well test it here. Got some ice there, and that there. Obviously we're not going to be able to jump on it. Hey, hey. Yeah, I think it did. I'll have to test out more in a minute. But that seems to be working. Stuff all over the ground. Once we get hoppers, I'm going to sort that out. I'm going to tear down that mob farm and build a bigger one. No, that's very good, don't get me wrong, but I kind of want a bigger one with a better item system, that sort of thing. Yeah, no, I put this grass here, by the way, so it wasn't a natural thing. That torch, I'm worried about it melting this. Will the heat get through the... So we'll find out. Yep, that's awesome. Well, that's our floor. That's probably the ice out in the open as it melts. And I think if we put something over the top of it, we'll be fine. Let me sort that out. Is it the silk touch? Yes, silk touch. I saw something cool that Panda did. He named his tools with custom names like silk touch, fortune, and efficiency. So that you'd know, like you could scroll over it like that, and it would say, this one would say efficiency, that one would say silk touch. It was really a really good idea. Actually, I'm surprised no one's, well, I can't really say no one's done it before because I don't know what everyone's done, but I've not done it before. And now that I think about it, it's a great idea. Like an absolute spectacular idea. I really need to do that. It won't be difficult, I just don't really have the time. Because I'm building things for the nether farm, the big one for everything. I'm gonna need to revamp my perimeter skills because I'm gonna need to build another one, and they suck. I'm not gonna lie, they're shitty. No one likes them, but you get amazing farms out of it. You know, we can use these. Hup. Bones. What's that swapping thing? What's that? That's 7. Is that there 7? Ah, there we go. Right. Learning how you do the item switching doohickey. I'm not actually gonna use it that much. I was just wondering what it was. Yes, perimeter in the nether will be a bit of a fun job that I don't particularly want to do, but the outcome will mean wither skulls, and that means both more beacons. I already have 3. Like this one I just don't know what to do with. That's almost annoying me because I don't know what to do with it. I know that I put on that list to build an AFK experience farm, which needs a beacon. So I mean, I have that for that. Oh, that's awesome. I have the beacon for that, which will be sweet. So whenever I want to start said farm, will be sweet. That probably won't stay like that. Don't worry. It's just while they're here. I might as well put a few more in. I don't play on many servers either. My internet is absolutely horrible. Like spectacularly bad. When I go to uni it should be moderately soonish. I'll probably do server stuff. I've never really liked online though, because I don't particularly like people coming into my base. I've never really had good luck, I suppose, on servers. Is the best way of saying it. It's not like I have nothing against it. I'm sure it's a lot of fun. And for a prime example, the Minecrackers, Hermit Crafters, Burp Crafters, all those guys have a whale of a time. What's going on here? Right, there we go. They have a really fun time playing on the server with each other, and I'm sure it would be great. Hang around with other people that respect what you build and that sort of thing. But I've never had a good run when it comes to respecting what I build. Whenever I've gone on a server, even fairly decent ones, to be quite honest, like not with a great number of people, but genuine people, even when you have to pay for it, people still walk in my house and steal my stuff. Not the biggest fan of that. That's why I'm always be a single player, mainly vanilla too. I like vanilla, a lot more fun for me. I saw also a really cool automated mining thing by Panda using the Wither. I'm so amazingly tempted to build that, because that is really cool. The technical side of that is absolutely fantastic. Using the Wither for automated mining. Automated farming's coming. Everything will be automatic. The hoppers, a lot of people think were a rip-off for industrial craft. I'm not so sure about that, because it never really struck me as the same sort of thing. Because for one, we don't have any machines, right? So it's just a way of getting items into chests, which pretty much everyone knew was going to happen eventually, because a lot of people wanted it. Me being one of them. I wouldn't be surprised if in 1.5 they allowed dispensers to plant seeds. I said that to my friend a while ago. We had a talk about it, and pretty well everything that we say must be a very generalized thing, like that a lot of people want, because then in the coming update, guess what happens? Exactly whatever it was that we were talking about is just there. Like when Thorns came out, I think it was 2 or so nights before, we were like, wow, I wonder if they'll bring a new enchantment anytime. I was like, this is ridiculous. Because when I got the update, I was like, this is just stupid. Speaking of Thorns. Thorns. Alright. It's probably enough talking for now. We need some more colour in here. I don't know. I'm gonna play around with it. I'll be back in a second. Actually, guys, I just looked at the time. A bit of a shame, really. I was gonna get more of this done, but we're closing in on a longish episode with my internet. It takes a while to upload it. I'll probably do 20 to 25 roughly minutes to 30-minute episodes. Probably no really long ones. It takes ages for me to upload as it is. Bit of a shame, because I play a lot of this game and I just don't record it. But since I got this new computer, sorted out my audio, got a new headphone coming in the mail, new RAM coming, it's looking like I'm going to be recording a lot more, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. So thanks for joining me for another episode and a fun adventure. I hope you will join me next time. As always, this was Bazdawg, and I'll catch you later.